For the attorneys that representing him and even the prosecutors, because we're going to listen to the prosecutor who basically is holding his emotions in check during this hearing today, just detailing the case. Everyone in the room, you kind of alluded to it, they're looking at the discovery, they're seeing the horrible images and of these three little boys and what happened to them and the way it took place, the fear that they must have felt. Realizing their own father, the guy who was, going to Little League practice with them, is now at the other end of a rifle. How difficult? I know you've seen a lot. Are there a few that rock your world still?
Yes. When I first started analyzing cases on Court TV, I asked all you guys, how do you guys deal with, covering some of these cases, right? And I got advice from other people. I stopped trying criminal cases about 10 years ago because, and I never had a client who'd murdered their own children, right? But I was aware of cases where they were, because I would really try some very jarring cases and defend people that at the end of the day, I did not want to defend, but I did it. And even as a public defender, kind of didn't have a choice in some instances. But if you see that even the confession that he had was thrown out because his constitutional rights were violated by the police officers, why? You rarely see that. Why? Because no one is equipped to deal with a situation like this. No police officer, no prosecutor, no judge, no one's equipped to deal with it. We're equipped to deal with murder, capital crimes, capital offenses. We're just not equipped to deal. No human being is equipped. If you are equipped to deal with something like this, then you've had a horrendous life, right? And so nobody's ready to deal with something like this, which is why, in my opinion, this deal was done quickly, was done quietly, and it was pushed through. Nobody objected. Again, 3 bodies had to consent to this, and all 3 bodies consented.